Alright, there we go. Back. I got the carpenter done. Now I'm just waiting on... I'm going to have to put some water in there here in a second, which I can do real quick. Water's really not that much. It's only like 1 EMC more than a bucket, so let me go ahead and put some water in here. I'll go ahead and fill it up real quick. Why not? I could pump water, but really, not necessary. I don't know. I don't think I'll be using a carpenter too much, so. But anyways, that's what I'm doing right now, and I'll be back when I get to the Rainmaker. So, 1 second.
Between the two machines.
That's cool. Nice. So, yeah, that's efficient right there. You're going efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Instead of making 2 machines.
Yep, you got it.
Do you not you can keep this up in the machine and rotate it, and it just continues running?
Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta rotate it. If you're watching over by me right now, are you over by me?
Yeah.
See, I just alternate it like that, and then it'll run this machine.
Yeah.
Not bad, right?
Cool.
No, it's really good.
Yeah. Then you don't have to like shut it down or wait for it to drain or anything like that.
And then once I have a good supply of peat, I'll probably move on to pumpkin farming.
Pumpkin farming. Nice.
Yeah. IC2 pumpkin farming is your money shot.
So you don't think forestry is even worth trying?
Yeah. Because forestry is fire and forget. As soon as you've done it, you don't need to worry about it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Which is the good thing, but the fastest DMC is pumpkin farming. It's sick good.
Except
but you
for
need
like that darn
a lot of it
that you can't really automate until you get some liquid pipes.
True.
The amount of time it takes to set up an IC2 pumpkin farm is insane. But once it's set up, it's just sick.
See, I've never even set one up yet, so I'm hoping we're ending before that. I have to get to that point.
To give you an idea, on my version of this, I had 5 sets of 70 pumpkins. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 35.
That's
I'm
crazy.
recording, by the way, right now, guys. I hope you don't mind YouTube audience hearing this. Thought I should be fair and let you know.
This is cool. Yeah, I had about 350 pumpkins.
Holy jeez.
That you just manually harvested?
Yeah. But if you set it up kind of a little bit like what you've got set up in this bit over here by CobGem, you can just hold the right mouse button down and just run along it, and they just all fall behind you, and then you just run back. You don't have to go right click, right click, right click, right click, right click. You can just hold the right mouse button down and just run along it.
Right. I hear you.
But the key is to put a block over the water trench that you have down the middle, so they don't fall into the water. They just all fall on the path then. It was sick good, you know, the amount of EMC that you get from that. And it's like 1 day to regrow. And it's 3 or 4 pumpkins on each one.
True. I should probably do both. Automatic pumpkin farm and not.
Yeah, I think it's only 3 to 4 if you like crossbreed and you like get stronger pumpkins. I think you average about 2 or slightly over 2 from just the standard, you know, tier 1 pumpkins. But still, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, I was getting 7 stacks of pumpkins every time I harvested.
Nice. That's a lot of pumpkins.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get my biofuel up. It's not really a hidden thing since he's already got one.
No. The biofuel's the cool one. That's the thing that'll come to at the end of the map. Biofuel in the dark matter furnace.
Yep. Dark matter.
Yeah, the biofuel is what was is what won the game for Slow.
Oh, so Slow beat you. Ah.
By 3-4 minutes.
3-4 minutes. Wow. Well, I'm hoping I can catch up to Direwolf and he doesn't beat me by like 3 hours.
No, it's not. It's so far from being over this.
Yeah. I just see a whole bunch of stuff up there on his, and I'm like, no, come on.
It's alright, dude. I'm not doing anything too crazy over here. You're not missing much.
You say that now.
Yeah, I do.
I don't know. To be honest, one of the things that took a real long time, and I actually meant to go in a test world and actually time this, was creating biofuel. And PW over here is getting a rather good stock of it.
Within my 5-hour video, I think I started biofuel first, or close to first, and I had like 30 or 40 cans by the end of it, and I was using a peat bog engine. So
I ended up, I don't know how small the design was, but because I saw that Tog was miles ahead of me, and he was literally like hours ahead of me, maybe 2 hours ahead of me. And I set up 4 fertilizers and 4 stills, all in like a 5x5 area.
Right.
Fermenters.
Sorry, 4 fermenters and 4 stills in like a 5x5 area.
I haven't even used
you
the still
added
yet.
like another 4 fermenters, right?
Yeah, it was crazy. In the time it took him to make like 6 cans, or no, maybe 10 cans, I'd made like 50.
Nice.
Sick.
'Cause I only had 1 of each, so.
Nice.
This I didn't even mean. This isn't gonna interrupt this button, is it? This whatever, carpenter right here.
No, it should be fine.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Just making sure.
Yeah, it should be fine.
I'm not a redstone guru, so I didn't want to mess anything up too bad.
Well, for the future, we're not letting people build on this.
Ah, okay. So we're the first and last.
We've already modified the map because of this.
Ah.
You know the bottom platform?
Yeah.
That's gone.
Ah, okay. Nice. So you don't get much room on here at all.
No.
We could actually get rid of a lot more of it.
Yeah, I was telling my audience, I think I'm gonna do the single player after I get done with this. See how fast I can get it done.
Wait till the 1.2 version, which will be out in a week or so anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna wait until this is over before I even try. That way I know exactly my game plan.
Well, whatever your game plan is forget it.
Oh, it's gonna change, eh? You got a whole bunch of
yeah.
stuff changing on me. Nice.
Yeah. It's not so much. It will be the same sort of theory as this, like the reward system.
You still need the mob grinder and all that.
Well, that's up to you. But it'll be 16 items to finish the monument rather than.
Ooh. Oh yeah, you guys said this was like the tutorial. Yeah. Now you're scaring me.
No, the new tutorial is 16 items.
Oh, okay.
But it's not like on this, the first one is quite hard with the iron chest, and then after that it's straight into 8 diamonds. It'll be a lot more gradual build up towards the end. So the actual EMC that you need to complete the map is not a huge amount bigger than this.
Okay.
The opposite side is you don't get 4 rewards in one chest.
Ah.
We can stagger it out a bit more then.
Yeah, that seems like it would take a lot longer. What do you think the game plan is on hours long? Do you think it'll be a lot longer?
No, it's designed to be about the same, 15 to 20 hours.
Okay, but slow rewards coming in.
Well, at the moment, it kind of feels a bit where I'm having to give you tin and copper and lapis, and whereas if I make easy rewards at the start, I can stagger the actual the rewards out a bit better than what they are in this one.
Now, are you planning to add any more mods, or is this it for the mods? This is what we're gonna stick with. I know single player has like what, portal mod included.
The single player does have portal mod included. I actually have the final list because we have. I was talking to Direwolf yesterday. We actually have. We're almost at the point where we can put out a complete mod pack for the next map, official mod pack.
That's cool.
Do you mind if I have you say that again on recording? I wasn't recording, but I wouldn't mind people hearing that if you want to.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're not there yet. There's a couple to go, but we're almost at the point where we can put out an official mod pack, and at the very least, we're definitely at the point where we can distribute all the actual mods themselves in one folder. So a lot of people had problems with configs and finding the right versions of mods and stuff like that. That won't be happening in the next version of the map because all the mod makers have been very gracious and they've given me the rights to distribute all the mods in one pack.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The support that they've given towards the map, not just with that, but with I mean, Kraft, I know that Direwolf20 knows this, he's put in a pipe that's basically designed for Feed the Beast, that's made with 4 diamond blocks and 4 gold blocks.
Yeah, I saw that on DW's Let's Play. Spotlight, yeah, that's the right word.
Sengir has added a Feed the Beast B.
Oh, nice.
But basically, it's a red matter B. The way it's crafted is going to be a secret. It won't be revealed. It's up to people to find out.
So NEI won't have the recipe?
No, it's a secret B.
Cool.
You breed it like you do current breeds, but it has to be bred under under certain circumstances for it to happen. But we're including all the other bees as well. And the way it's going to work is we're setting up custom biomes on the map that are within about 40 or 50 blocks of the central area. So you can actually breed all the different bees in the different biomes, and you don't have to travel miles to actually reach the biomes.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a little bit weird, but basically, like the 30 blocks around the central spawn area are the normal biome, and then 30 blocks to the north, it'll transform into a jungle biome. 30 blocks to the south, it'll transform into an icy biome, and the same east and west. So you've got all the different biome areas. This has actually never been revealed before today, so you're getting the exclusives on this.
Oh, there you go.
What else is coming on? Yeah, so we've got the new bee. The new bee is producing a version of honeycomb that is basically designed to be worth a lot of EMC. And that's its sole purpose. It's like an extra way to generate EMC. And I think it's 8,192, the same as a diamond. So that's what it will do.
Nice.
Yeah, if you can make it. It's not easy to make. Believe me, it's not easy to make. I had a few people when they heard about this, some of the testers, they were like, "Oh, you're making it a bit too easy." It's easy if you know how to make the bee.
Right.
And even if you know, it's still hard to do.
Yeah.
It's not something you just make. I mean, Red Matter kind of gives you a hint towards it.
And then he literally like whipped up a new device, and like,
yeah,
I was gone one morning for literally 3 hours.
2-3 hours, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was 3 or 4 hours, but while I was gone, he whipped up this brand new device with a GUI and mechanics and doing something that I wasn't even sure was possible, but he managed to make it work in just the morning.
Yeah, basically the problem with what we were doing with the bees is how do you know which biome you're in a map like this? Because you can't see if it's mountain or... So we've got a device that works kind of like a compass. You know, a compass points to your spawn?
Oh, right.
Yeah, well, this is a compass that points to the biome.
Nice.
So you can pick the biome that you're looking for, and the compass will then point to the biome. But to give this a practical purpose in the real world, it will also point to certain types of bees. So it will track bees.
Oh, right, yeah. I think I read about that. The forestry update will have a compass for bee tracking.
Yeah, well, that's how this idea originated. It was originally a biome tracker that's been adapted.
Nice.
What are the other things that we're doing? Yeah, you're asking about mods. We're doing a normal version, which is kind of very similar to this with regards to industrial craft and red power and buildcraft and all of that. But we're also going to be doing a couple of weeks later, we have to do it a couple of weeks later, a special edition which will include Formcraft 2.
Oh, nice.
Nice. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and Asnora's again, he's been very gracious and he's allowed me to distribute that mod as well. Apparently no one else is allowed to do it, which is really cool. And
you got iTunes who added another special feature just for you, right?
Yeah. When we first made this map, there was a guy called the Cyclops who does Let's Plays, and he's only got a small viewership, but he's a good guy. And we set up a special version of the map for him. And I don't know if you've noticed while you're in the Nether, but there's walls in that Nether. It's sealed off with
Yeah, I noticed that.
walls all around, and in front of the bedrock walls there's slow sand. So what we did is we put a small platform on the slow sand right on the edge, and that was it, with a chest with a pea stone and that in. And the idea was he had to dig through the slow sand enough material to bridge out to the portal, and it took him like an hour to do it. But when we were watching him doing it, it had the side effect that as he was building out, ghasts were spawning and pigmen were spawning, and they were shooting at him, and the ghast was shooting at him, and the pigmen were getting in his way because he's only done a one-way path, so he couldn't run back and all that. And it actually turned out really, really good. It took him like 2 hours to get to the portal, but once he got there, it had the side effect that he had loads and loads of slow sand in his inventory, so he could just go up to the top area here, build his cobble gen in no time, and had enough to make a huge platform, which was like a really big bonus for him. So anyway, iChun today, we had a couple of days ago, I was talking to him, and I know this is a bit evil, and if you don't spoil it.
Okay, evil.
You want me to close the recording off?
No, people can just, if they want to listen, fine, but if you don't want to spoil it, skip ahead about a minute, because it is quite evil and it is a nasty little spoiler. But what he's done is the material emancipation grid. Have you seen that nearby?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, well, one of the settings on that is it deletes your entire inventory.
Oh.
So we're going to put that material emancipation grid on both sides of the portal spawner, on this side down the bottom. But people could easily just come through and knock it off. So iChun has set it up so it's actually going to be indestructible. So you can't
nice.
do that. And then we'll put the dark matter pickaxe and the lava spawn on this side of the portal, so they can still get it, but they haven't got an inventory. And then they just start the map as normal like this. But that'll be like a special edition that we're releasing. Maybe I suspect it'll be like a week after Formcraft comes out, because there's quite a bit to actually do to integrate that mod. Because you've got to get the monuments in there and the crystals in there.
Nice.
But it should be good. A lot of plan.
Got the recording off now.
Okay.
Do I have to? I know this is a spoiler. Do I have to actually get ink blocks or ink things to spawn squids?
No.
No. Okay.
Oh, that's all I say. But no, you don't. No, you can. It's not hard. There's a couple of ways to do it. But
you should know that by now.
I should.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, you should have had it
Unless
already.
we messed up.
I should have. Did I already have ink?
You should have.
Oh, let me see.
He didn't complete any things, did he?
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm waiting on the. Never mind. I'm waiting on the Rainmaker. I just made it, and I'm waiting on the rewards. So.
Ah, right. Okay.
My bad. That's why I was looking at it. I was like, how do I do that?
Spoiler.
Nice.
Well, it's coming anyways. It's not really a spoiler. It'll be here.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
No, with the 1v1, we had this sort of issue when we actually play tested it. I mean, believe it or not, we have actually play tested this map and tried to give some balance. And what we've tried to do with the 1v1s especially is remove anything that involves luck or waiting on spawns, that sort of thing.
So there's my flower. Unless you give me a flower. I don't think you're going to give me a flower. Pretty sure you're gonna... Dandelion.
You don't need it.
Yeah, no, I can get it. That's what I was saying. I just got one. I was just making sure. You wasted some bone meal. I didn't want to waste bone meal, you know? It's so expensive.
Not if you have a mob spawner, dude.
I know. Okay, so
people keep saying this. They don't want to waste bone meal. What is the problem? It's not that much EMC.
Well,
no, it's not that much EMC.
When you first start the map, you don't realize how much EMC is required for the meal. You might not have the memory of how much it's worth, and then you also don't know if you're going to get any more easily. Like that was my concern. It was like, how easy is it for me to kill skeletons early on, and do this whole bone meal thing?
Yeah, exactly.
What is up with these Endermen? Are they like passive on the server unless you hit them?
There was a
They're
server
just
glitch back in the
wandering
day where,
around.
yeah, there was a server glitch back in the day I was having where if you could look them straight in the face and they wouldn't do anything. So, I don't know if that was supposed to be there or not. But.
And do they normally get? See, this is how much I do not know vanilla.
Dude, that's
Coming
not
from
familiar.
you,
Oh.
coming from you, that's really bad.
Well,
That's how much I don't know vanilla.
you know, I don't play Minecraft that much.
Works for Mojang, doesn't know how the game works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've only worked since like the last week of February, but
Oh, that's an excuse and a half, isn't it?
yeah. But do they always give off this purple glow?
Yeah,
I thought they
the
did that like when they were like in liquid.
okay, now he's attacking me. So if you're happy with that, that's what you did. You were like, okay, attack nearby. They're not attacking anyone, so just attack him. Ow.
Uh-oh.
How many times have you died today?
Don't count,
Five.
okay? We're not counting. We're gonna say 1. I'm gonna go for 1.
I'm not being funny, right? We've put a death counter on the next map.
Just for me, probably.
Well, the problem
Does-
I've only put 2 digits on it.
That's not funny.
Dude, that's very funny. That's exactly
Oh,
funny.
I'll be at 99 before we know it. Come on.
Yeah. Although you can't really do a death count. It's an extra life counter, and
Yeah.
he's only had to break open the chest
A couple times.
time or two.
Well, if you have to, just put another 0 on there to start, and just be 4 nearby, a sign right by it, because nobody
Yep.
else will need it. I'm using it to my advantage too. I mean, I'm able to transport from place to place just by falling.
It's actually a really cool feature of the next one. Elaram, the regulator that she's put into Red Power 4E, it's like it's built for this map. It's really
Yeah.
amazing.
It's nice, isn't it? The regular.
Oh, yeah.
Really happy with it. It is cool.
Once this SMP bug gets ironed out,
Right, yeah.
I think it was fixed, wasn't it?
I don't know. I
No,
haven't downloaded.
her bud specifically. That I know there were a few forge buds. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's or not. But
Well,
yeah, she had a
I'm gonna mute real
glitch
quick.
with her button.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a bug with the regulator, and it doesn't
And
quite.
I'm gonna upgrade them to pumpkin farms and pumpkin harvesters. Sweet.
That was a quick mute. Yeah. Good for you. Pumpkin farms and harvesters.
Well, I already told you guys I was making that, didn't I?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna upgrade to titanium ore. Okay, guys. You don't know that one, do you, Direwolf?
Titanium ore.
Nope, not a clue.
Okay, cool.
Do you play World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
I used to. I used to play a lot.
That's titanium ore. Wintergrass.
So you actually used? Okay, you're not. I was gonna say you're using the whole rubber resin, sticky resin inside of your transmutation table, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, who would stick with a rubber tree?
Believe it or not, I stuck with a rubber tree for quite some time because I did not know rubber was.
Oh, you didn't know the resin? You could.
Yeah. I obviously knew you could put the rubber tree in your transmute table, but for some reason it didn't dawn on me that you could put resin in the table.
Ah, yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't put rubber in the table. I was kind of disappointed about that, but
Yeah, I know. It'd be really easy if you could put rubber in there. But I mean, well, if you think about it, one resin costs what, like 25 or something? Wait, no,
Yeah.
like 24, something like that. And then you get 4 rubber. No, it's 3 rubber for every resin. So
Yeah.
well,
that's
yeah,
not
if
bad.
if you make yourself an extractor, I didn't bother.
Ah, okay. It seems like every time I start Industrial Craft, I go to the wiki and I go to the first steps, just so I don't miss anything. That's how I roll.
It's the way to do it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't want to forget something.
No.
All right, I'm gonna record again, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Can I mute Skype so you guys can still talk?
Can you not
Yeah,
just mute
sure.
yourself?
Well, when he mutes himself, we still talk. You can hear each other.
I'm looking for a button here to do that.
Oh, are you recording through Skype?
Yeah.
Yeah, we record through Skype.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'm
No,
not
I don't
sure
think
that
there
you
is.
It's cool.
All right,
I can
hang on. I'll just
record
record for a minute, and I'll be right back, and then we can chat it up again.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and mute them since they're not talking as well, and tell you guys you're awesome. I think we're actually doing something. I think we're doing something here. All right, so we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we're gonna make a furnace real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and start some industrial craft, even though it's kind of out of the ring. But I at least want to get an iron furnace made. I want to get some rubber going. Cook those in my furnace. So put that in there. Just put some of that. I should actually make some of this gunpowder into, oops, not waste it. Make some this gunpowder into coal. Get 6 coal. It's a smart way to do it. 1 gunpowder equals 6 coal. Go ahead and let that simmer down. I need some more. Oh, I need some more copper. You know what? Let me go ahead and turn 3 of these into some copper for some wire. Oh, we'll do 9. Why not? And now we're just waiting on that. I should probably go ahead and get some more rubber while I'm at it as well. So we'll put that up there and get like 3 things worth of rubber. Oh yeah. That'll burn for a while. So let's just leave that like that for right now. And we're waiting on the 6 rubber wires so we can make a circuit. And I really should actually be getting down to that as well. I need diamond, though. Diamond gears. That's going to be a while. Unless... we'll see. What do I got up there? Do I got anything up there? Nope. Do I have any... I got an... Die, spider. At least they don't come back down at me. Ooh, we're doing pretty good. I actually need to make some more TNT, and then I can get some diamonds. Need 8 diamonds for the next thing. I don't know how I got 8 diamonds so quickly. Probably the gunpowder is my guess, because that's probably how I'm going to get it so quickly. So let's make some sand. Sand, sand, sand. Put that in there. And you know what, just do this. Okay, so that's plenty of sand. So let me put my sand up here in the 4 corners. And gunpowder. Gunpowder. Right there. Right there. There we go. And I still have some leftover sand, which is good. I can use it for next time that I need some more TNT. Oh, that scared me. I was like, where is it? And it just turned. So I should be able to make, how many diamonds? 2 diamonds, that's it? Let's make the rest out of iron. Let's burn the iron and make another diamond. And 3 diamonds. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in my chest so I don't lose them. So I got 3 diamonds. Let me go ahead and burn all of this as well. And that. And that. And that. What else? That. Just trying to see if I can get something else worthy. Oh, not that. Let's get that. Ooh, not bone meal. Where'd all my EMC go? Uh-oh. We might have a problem, guys. Where did all my EMC go? Did I lose? Like 4,000 EMC? I don't think I did. Oh, I made it into apples. Apples. Apples, apples, apples. Alright, so let's go back over here. Oh, we got enough to make half of it, at least. We're getting there, though. We are getting there. Look at that. Look at that. Tons of mob stuff. And we're at least getting there halfway because, I mean, look, we got the rubber tree. That's cool. I'm just leaving there. I'm not going to waste time doing that. 6 biomass cans, so we're doing good there. That should, I might need some more saplings, but that should get us close to where we need. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and transmute, even though I don't have or need it right now. As it sits, I'm going to go ahead and transmute some saplings. 16, 17, that should be enough, probably.
All right, guys, done recording for a bit.
Ooh. Oh, it's different saplings. Darn it.
Cool. We should be back. Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm back. All right, audience, I will be back in a little bit. Okay.
All right. All right, guys. Me and Nearby are here. How's it going, man?
Okay. I'm getting back to where I was. I should have been caught up to you by now, but unfortunately, I had some mishaps.
Right.
You had a mishap too, though. But you know what? I was kind enough to give you the item back, or let you have the item back.
That you did. That you did.
Although I don't know the item, but still.
It was Eternalist fuel.
Oh. Yeah, that's actually expensive to get. So.
Yeah, it was pretty nice to get it back. Yeah, what
Yeah.
happened, guys, is I dropped my Eternalist fuel in my transmutation table, and it fell through the world, which is a legitimate bug with equivalent exchange right now. So Nearby was nice enough to hook me up and get me the item back. Let the devs here hook me up.
Except for what I want you to do now is jump off with it, because that's what I did with my dark matter pickaxe. So.
Oh right, yeah. That's what didn't happen.
Just to be fair.
just to be fair, go ahead and waste it.
Yeah.
So my fans can see what I'm building. It's pretty much going to be the last thing we build for the night, and then we're going to call it a night here. Yeah, that's...
You already got the next item? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't have
Okay.
the next item yet, but I'm building something that's going to be part of the next item.
Cool. I'm still waiting on
Well,
diamonds.
not part of the next item, but what I want next, basically.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so from what I hear from Slowpoke's point of view, it's anybody... I know you guys might be looking at my screen, his screen. You might be like, oh my gosh, he's so far ahead. Supposedly, we're not that far apart from each other, so keep that in mind.
Right.
Nearby still has a chance. I know he's over there with the pumpkin farms and all that, so... Hitting up the awesome stuff. And then you have your little house. Like, are you afraid that someone's going to hurt you, all the Endermen? Or someone's going to see your stuff?
Enderman's going to, like, sneak up on me, I guarantee it. Like, that's what's going to happen, I guarantee.
Well, I know I got sniped by an arrow and got knocked off, so hopefully that happened some way to you. That was horrible, though. I had, like, 4 diamonds. I was ready to go and snipe.
Oh, yeah, dude. You had a bad death right there.
Yeah. So trade off. You can have my death next time, right?
Sure. Yeah.
You'll take my death. Sweet. Appreciate that.
Yep. I'm a nice guy like that. What can I say? Yeah. So I'll go ahead and let Nearby know what I'm making, because he can just watch my video in a couple days and see. I'm going ahead and guys, making an antimatter relay.
Oh, nice. You're already at that. So you already got the energy collector done, and now you're working on the antimatter relay.
Yes.
So building EMC without actually needing a mob grinder. Smart.
Yeah, that was my plan. So, there we go. Antimatter relay's up and running.
I'll get there eventually.
Mobius fuel and all that good stuff going on in my collector. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off now. And we'll let all that sweet, sweet EMC dump into my relay. Maybe I'll even burn this stuff up. Doesn't matter. It's all good.
Don't worry. The server's going down as soon as after, so I don't have any unfair advantage. Or you don't have any unfair advantage. I can imagine we come back and you're like, I already have 50 diamonds. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, what unfair advantage?
Exactly.
Nice. So, that's cool. And I've got a bunch of items here, guys, from my mob spawner that is definitely, obviously, helping me out progress. My pumpkin farm's up and running. Nearby, what do you got going on?
Right now, I am just trying to get diamonds. That way I can make the next item and keep going on. Because apparently, I can't get to where you're at right now until I get the next couple items. So I'm just waiting. Just waiting.
Right.
It's all about time and patience.
Yeah, true.
And cruelty from the creators. Right, guys?
Slowpoke and Tog, you guys here with us? I thought they were.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You can jump on and chat for a minute. Say hi to everybody.
Yeah.
How's that?
So I had the recording going for a little bit when you guys were talking about some of the updates for the next map. but you know, I'm pretty excited about it. We're having a lot of fun with this map so far. At least I am. I don't know about you, Nearby.
I am having fun. Only can we have it on peaceful? No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't get any EMC out of that, but I mean, I keep dying from. That was horrible. If you ever have a chance, go check out the video. Every time I got up there, I got sniped or killed or blown up. It was horrible. I was about to just give up on and just leave it alone, the whole mob grinder thing. Like,
well, dude, it's a good thing you didn't, right?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. I was watching the chat spam. I'm like, spamming chat. Oh, he's just dying.
Ah, nice joke. Spamming chat. Do you think I could actually get kicked from a server for that? Probably.
I think it'll be all right.
From my own server, anyways.
I don't think I had the recording going, but Slowpoke was telling us how he's got a death counter on the next map. Because what he's going to do is up there where you have to hit the lever to fall through the world again. He's going to have that activate with redstone or something and, you know, get a death counter going, basically. And he said, but there's a problem. It's only 2 digits.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have to add 2 more, I think.
Yeah, 2 more. I think we could just add 1 more and I'll be okay. I might hit mid-100s, but...
Yeah, as long as we reset it at the end of each episode, yeah, I'm sure we'd be alright.
Yeah, I guess so. You're probably right.
Ouch.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, I had a really good time. I'm, you know, having a blast. Me and Nearby fighting against each other here, and it's apparently a pretty close game still. We're still both really pushing forward and trying to do a bunch of cool stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my video here, and I think Nearby is getting ready to wrap his up too. Yep. Thanks again, Slowpoke and Tog, for hanging out with us and watching us make fools of ourselves on this map.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, I bet it is. I'm going to try out my pumpkin harvester real quick here.
I'm trying to show you how many times you can actually die in your own map, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Nice.
I'm making it foolproof that way in case you do want to include some safety zones like water spots where I fall. You'll be all ready.
I thought you were just here to provide balance against Direwolf, to be honest with you, but there you go.
Balance? You're going too far there with the balance.
It is actually a lot closer than it looks, to be fair. It's still very early game, this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Oh, I'm almost made my first diamond gear.
Oh, nice.
Now I just need 1 more. Uno mas.
I presume you're
putting
both
it
on
in
TNT now, are you?
Yeah.
Guys,
yeah.
it's Direwolf20 signing off. I'm going to clip off the recording here. Take it easy, everybody.
Good night.
Bye, guys.